Hey you guys, back again with another video. Today you guys, I'm having breakfast in a cup. It's bacon and cheese grits. Of course I made this myself. Yep, bacon, 2 strips of bacon broken up with some brown rice cheese grits. I put some mild cheddar cheese in here and Gouda cheese. Gouda cheese. I like to put provolone in my cheese grits because to me it gives it that buttery taste. I don't add butter to my grits, but it makes it seem like I taste like I have butter in it. So I didn't add no egg replacer. I said egg replacer. I didn't add no, you know, my vegan eggs. I didn't add none of that to it. I just wanted something simple. I could have added some bacon sausages to it, but anywho, I don't know if this is not gonna be a long video because I gotta leave for my appointment. You know, I was supposed to been left for my appointment, but it's all right. How's everybody doing? If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Share me out. You know, trying to grow my channel. I like this thing. Amen. Ooh, I did not want to get out the bed this morning. So this is like, what they call this? A breakfast in a bowl. Travel breakfast. Yeah. I shouldn't even be doing this video right now. I should be out the door. And today I gotta take the bus. And it's not like it's across the street or 3 stops away. I gotta get on one bus and get on another bus. Going down and another one going across. And I'm sitting here eating. See, I didn't think I was gonna do all it because normally what I do when I have an appointment, I don't eat anything. I just get up, get my brush my teeth, use the bathroom, things you do in the morning. Brush your teeth, wash your mouth out, wash your face, shower, lotion yourself, get all that. Get dressed, and maybe make me a cup of tea, and walk out the door. And then when I come back, I eat. And I take my, things I need to take, yeah. So I didn't expect to want to make this today. They ain't even called me for my appointment. That's crazy. They didn't even call me for my appointment. So I don't even know if I have the appointment today. I need to call and see to make sure. But even if I didn't have the appointment, I still want to go out. Get some paper towels, get off the block, Yeah, I think I better call. I better call to be safe. But even if I do go way over there, I still like to go to that store around the corner from, where my appointment is. And go in there, and plus I need to get more of these cups, and that's right across the street from the clinic where I go to. So it would just be a nice bus ride, even if I didn't have the appointment,
options have changed. If you know your party's extension, please press it now. If you are calling from a hospital, doctor's office, or pharmacy regarding a patient, please press 2. If you are an urban health plan patient calling to schedule, reschedule, confirm, or cancel an appointment, please press 3. If you would like to become an urban health plan patient,
I just need to speak to somebody.
please be careful in choosing your selection. Please press 1 if you need to make, confirm, or cancel an appointment for our main site at 1065 Southern Boulevard and level San Juan, Simpson Division. For Cashapp Resort, press 2. For all other sites, this call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes. Thank you for calling Urban Health Line. Your call is important to us. All of our associates are currently assisting on the patient.
Of course.
Please remain on the line for the next available associate.
Old elevator music. Ooh. Look what I just noticed. Wait. What that say? Yeah, I can't even see it. 10:10. Here's my 10:10 for the day. I feel like a Saturday to me. Even though it's a Friday. July 21st. It's Friday.
Your estimated wait time is 30 seconds.
Oh, I thought they said.
For appointment information, questions about billing.
I thought they said 30 minutes.
Lab results, medical records, or referral requests. Did you know you can retrieve your
I thought they
information
said
online
30
with our
minutes.
patient
I was about to say bye.
Log on to www.
I mean, I can still walk over it. Good morning. I'm calling to see if I still have an appointment for today. 7/19/1981. Oh, I'm so glad I called. But I'm still gonna go out though. My appointment's been rescheduled. It would have been nice if someone called me. You know what's crazy? They usually call me the day before my appointment, even though I know I have an appointment because I have the, the appointment paper. It would have been nice, to call me. They usually do that. I don't know what happened. Maybe the regular person that calls wasn't there that day, but they usually call me whether I have an appointment or not. They call me the day before and be like, you have an appointment with so and so at this time. Just like a reminder. And if if the doctor's not in, I still get that call. And they tell me, oh, the doctor's not in. We're going to reschedule your appointment. I didn't get any of them calls yesterday. I was like, damn. Son said to call, but I'm still going to go and take that nice bus ride. And I don't know about nice, but I'm going to take a bus ride. Well, it is nice, when there's not a lot of people on the bus. But I'm going to go get out the house. It'll be exercise for me anyway. Yeah, and I will walk. I walk to the bus stop, get on the bus. My appointment was at 10:30. It is 10:23 a.m. right now. I wouldn't have made it anyway. But it's good to know that if something said to call and I actually listen. Listen to your heart, you will understand. Okay, that was from, that one again? That was from, what's that movie? With the Indian, not Pinocchio, Pocahontas. Well, it's good to know that I don't have to, I'm still going to go all the way over that side because, that store I like is right there. And it's crazy how I have a supermarket across the street from where I live. Well, not across the street, but when I get out the building, I gotta go left or right. But the right side is more longer. I gotta go left, go around, turn, go left. When I come out my building, I go left, and I walk to the end of the block, and I go left again, and then go down, walk down another block, cross the street, onto the other, and then go another left, and walk a few, maybe a half a block, and the supermarket is there. I mean, it's across the street behind where I live, but, you gotta go around and stuff. So, but sometimes you have to get off your block to experience things. And that's also one thing I wanted to say, too. There's some kids in this world who never been off their block. They go to school, they come back home, and they don't never experience things. Like, when I was a kid coming up, I always stood off my block. I went to another place, and, my mom, thank God my mom was fortunate enough to take me to Disney World every, year it was, or every 2 years, I think. So I've been to Disney World for I think I went to Disney World 7 times. The first time I went to Disney World was 93. I was 12 years old. I could not sleep that night, y'all. I was so excited. And every time I hear Dick Tracy, that movie, any song from that movie, it reminds me of that first time I went. Because we watched it that night before, so it's like, instilled in our memory, my sister's memory. I don't know if my niece's, but every time I hear that word, every time I hear every time I see the movie Dick Tracy, every time I hear the soundtrack, I think about my first time going to Florida. I could not sleep, because that's like a soundtrack of your life. Music is like a soundtrack of your life. Like whenever something happened in that time and you have that music playing, that song is gonna always remind you of that memory. So, because I watched the Dick Tracy movie the night before, and I was so anxious I could not sleep. My first time getting on an airplane. So I've been on the airplane for 14 times. I've been on the airplane, because each time you go is one way going and there's another way coming back. So that's 2 times going. So I've been on the plane 14 times. I was very blessed and fortunate that my mom was able to take us to vacation, and all I had to do was go. She paid for the airplane, she paid for the time, and I want to do that with my son. There's some people who never experienced Disney World. I went to Disney World, that was my first time in 93. Some people never experienced, like Epcot, Magic Kingdom, back then was MGM Studios, where you ride the movies, Back to the Future, all that stuff. Some kids don't know about Six Flags Great Adventure. Some kids don't know about Ride Playland, Coney Island, Disney World, Hershey Park. It's sad though, because kids only know they block, and it's not. That's sad. I want to take my son to Disney World, because when I was his age, because he's 13 now, but the first time I went, I was 12. So, actually, he went when he was 2 years old. But he don't remember nothing. So I need to take him when he's able to remember, where he's able to remember. And the thing about them things, that Disney World, you out there all day. Well, that's how I was. I was there all day. To the park was closing, just about closing. We'd be there from, the morning to, the park is getting ready to close. And in Disney World, Magic Kingdom, they have a show. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, if y'all have children, make sure y'all let them see what's out there. It's more than just your block. It's so much more beyond your block. You got you in New York, you got Central Park. There's so many things out there, They don't always have to just be on the block, Get them out the house. Get them out the neighborhood, get them off take a trip somewhere. Even if it's still in New York, at least get off the block, There's so many activities. They got the planetarium, the zoo, it's the botanical gardens. There's so many things here in my city that I have not even experienced. I've never been to the botanical garden. And I'm 42 years old, and I've never been to the botanical garden. And I've been living, and I've never been to the what's they call it, observation deck in the what's that, the Empire State Building, and I've never been to Statue of Liberty. That's crazy. And I know that it's not a long video, but I don't have an appointment now, so I'm almost done. So I said, what? I'm glad I called, because I did that one time. I went over there, and they said, oh, the appointment's been rescheduled. So they rescheduled my appointment. I called them and told me, so I got to go next week. What's that, Tuesday? Okay. Anyway, I'm getting off the block. I'm going to take me I'm going to take me 2 buses to where I need to go. I'll walk around for a while. You know, I'm done. Oh, and I need to get some more of this. This is so good. This, I'm gonna see if they have this. Sometimes you gotta get off your block to look for things. Like, for example, with me, the stuff that I use, the brown rice grits, it's not in my local neighborhood stores. A lot of stuff that I use is not in my neighborhood. I have to travel or order it online. I gotta get more of these. These come in handy. Right? Yes, they do. Even my supermarket don't even sell these. I gotta order them. Even the supermarket they don't even sell these taco season. Oh, y'all, I gotta let y'all go. My time is running out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all guys in the next video. Have a blessed, safe, wonderful day. Peace, love, and hair grease.